We are on a friendly adventure. A friend is someone whom you can trust, who will be there with you and for you, no matter what the situation or the condition is. So, we are on a friendly adventure here. I hope to be that friend for anyone who hears this voice, even if it's a whisper. If you're hearing it, then it's meant for you. I always say ETA on time, and I intend to mean that anything that happens, anytime, anywhere, is meant to be. If we do a little work to keep our minds in place and hearts in the right place, then we can understand it. We wished well for everyone, and from October 20th things were moving fast, and there were signs of my move into another place, a new place, which is also symbolic and significant. So yes, I am in a new place, and hence the softer voice. Even when we are not sure what to do, a friend really gives you his support, backs you up, helps you, and does whatever it takes to be a friend. So there was a trip planned. Everything was put in place miraculously. The money came somehow. People and situations were brought together so smoothly, like creating a new pathway for this to happen after attempted failures. So you see, sometimes we can't do it on our own. Our ideas and our plans are selfish. It's limited to the human nature. But when God puts his hand and pushes away all the obstacles, the path is so clear and it is so very smooth, and you feel peace while walking on that path, even if it is narrow. So I am here on my mother's request to Coimbatore, place I've never been to in Tamil Nadu, India, still in India. In the day before I left, I saw the sign World Trip. That was a good sign. We're traveling, so I think I did mention that my last talk. If you're following me, you will understand a pattern here where a being is being moved from one place to another, or what seems to be like a very bad thing happening in your life. But if you're feeling his hand in it, and if you feel his presence, then it's a totally different story. And you notice that you don't have any strings attached to any of the things that happened before. It's a recycling process, and you get better and better and better until you feel so free, and every cell in your body is vibrating with his presence. Everything you say, do, and think becomes one with his nature, and you just hold on to it, and you just observe and watch what's happening, and you start to experience so many beautiful things that you have a story to tell. So with faith in my heart and surrender to his will and voice and obedience, I made my move, prepared a very small luggage, not much. I did not expect here. She's old, and I know that her nature. I was open to things not being the truth, and I made it. The car ride was extremely smooth, and it's a very beautiful place. So right away I started looking for all the good things around that I can hold on to as my support and inspiration to continue this work. So I've been here for like now 2-3 days, left October 21st. Today is 24th October, Friday. Third day. It seems like forever. Just a little bit of change in the time and space, and you're in a different world altogether. I saw a sign yesterday on somebody's slippers, and it was written in English, but it said "Yaar hoon main tera" in Hindi, meaning I am your dear friend. So I recognize the pattern continuing. His presence is here, strengthened me, and then the thoughts started to build up from that. So I've been just following the routine here. It's an old age home, Nana Nani homes, everyone knows about it. My mom's over 80 and she's been here for a while, 10 years I think. I have never come here before. She has an attendant from evening till morning. And then I have, I think, been successful for the past 3 days to adjust and cope and renew our relationship and um, look forward for God's grace for whatever journey she has left to complete and reach her destination. So I came by choice and will, regardless of what other people think or say. It is the right thing to do as a daughter. So I am with her morning all day. Revisiting my past, my chapters, and refining my character and ability to cope and show her my new self and help her in whatever way possible. The surroundings are really good, nice plants, secure. But there are many old people here completely out of place. They're alone. We'll talk about that in the coming days, of what I think about the mindsets here and how different I am and how far I have come from all that. So this friendly exchange of heartful words is just to share my experience, to inspire you that anyone can do it, anyone can come up in life, accept change, and become the wonderful person that they are from within. I've been searching, where is the word, where is he, where is the voice. So last night I had a big kind of a processing in the dream, in the vision life. I don't remember what happened much, but it was related to her, and I think some big chunk block was removed. Then I'm free now here to do this. There's no fear. I just want to be who I am, no matter where I go and what I do, and be true to the work that God is doing within me, instead of putting on a facade, so many different facades for so many different people. You're just one self, you're just one person here, and the mind's thoughts should reflect that, and how we behave and act and talk should radiate that light from within. That is at least my version of transformation and inspired work. So after I saw that sign, it's been stuck in my mind. I felt really good. Yaar hu main tera. It's deep. It's and I mean it. I feel it right now. For whoever this presence is going out to, because there are many sick people here, physically and mentally. And I hope I do my best to use this space to offer myself to the Lord and His works. Another sweet little thing happened today. Like I said, I was open to the truth not being the truth. There is a room here for me and a bathroom, but nothing works. Well, if you want the details, the toilet doesn't flush, the shower doesn't work. although people have lived here before, and of course there is a cot. I'm very, very grateful. So I moved it, I did something, and I've made my space practically livable. Not complaining, no offense. And I'm using this opportunity to find my own way. So I'm doing some online shopping to make it a little bit comfortable for me here. There's nothing. It's the room is just bald and like little things because that's my discipline. That's my way of life. Where I come from, I had done it for 2 years. I created a haven. I just created a space which felt really, really peaceful for anyone who came in. So now I'm just starting all over again over here, doing the right thing, not going crazy, not buying too many things, but just making it work as best as I can with what I have. There's absolutely no privacy here. All our rooms are all nearby. There are common porches. So it's challenging, yes, but I'm looking forward to seeing what I'm gonna become of this. I think this will be I feel like it's my last laps to finalize the final product. Finalize the separation and the coming together of the goodness. So you have to keep facing the tests. As it gets higher, it gets more challenging. But you've been trained, so you have to have faith in yourself that you can do it. So I'm really glad that I made it 3 days now. I lost my mind, and I seem to be getting better in my strength and ability to cope, keep my mind calm and peaceful. So in a way it's very, very beautiful. The surroundings of lush green mountains are there, peak from the corner, a high level food, very, very upgraded, tasty and vegetarian South Indian foods being served. I'm very, very, very grateful. My mom eats at home with what she cooks because she has her own diet. So I'm supposed to go to the canteen and eat my food, sitting with all the other old people who come there. I have crossed that barrier. I'm comfortable now. How can you be alone with yourself when there are so many people around? That is the test. No, you just be yourself and you face them and you reveal your character, and it goes smooth. So there's no pre-thinking, there is no fear. That's the main thing. And it just erupts and it rises up and it does what it intends to do. It's beautiful. So as I was ordering all these things and wanted some basic things like to hang my towel or dry my clothes, little things like that, practical living. So I went to the front entrance where the security guy had let me in the first day in my taxi, and it was good timing. He was just coming, and I formally introduced myself and I asked him for his name, and he said Isak, and I said come again. Not many speak English here, but it's different kind of Tamil. I'm getting used to that. And he said Isak. So then I realized that is how you say Isaac in Tamil, and my face just lit up. So I folded my hands and I said, well, I'm a really, really staunch lover of Christ. I'm very intimate with him. It's very nice to meet you. And we connected. It was awesome. And it's amazing that for him, to be a Christ lover and Christian, being in this big Hindu dominated community. No offense to the religions, just mentioning it because it's beautiful that he had placed a man like that there to work in this community, and everything is okay. Because I myself have left all the previous rituals and habits that bound me, in the mannerisms or revealing who I am, where I belong. Nobody can tell because I don't have anything to show like that. I'm just plain. I don't wear anything. I don't, follow any kind of personal habits and mannerisms that will confine me to any particular kind of people. I think you could call it universal. So it was really wonderful to meet him, and I asked him about the Amazon delivery. Are they allowed to come? So it's nice. It's all facilities are there here to be really, really happy. No big deal. And I was smiling about it. So that was really shocking because I thought everybody here is, the same kind. So that was refreshing. And then on my way back, I saw a cat. Of course, we are cat lovers, and it was absolutely heart-moving. It was a very peach-colored cat, and it was meowing. And so you see, I obeyed. I came, and now he's here, showing me that he's here with me. He's my friend. He will guide me and lead me to wherever I need to be, help me with my emotions, strengthen me in my duties. Because it's really hard to be with your own mother and be detached that way and not do all the old things that she's used to, but I'm a different person. She seems to be okay with it. All I prepared myself to do was to never hurt her, say any harsh words, and use the power of soft speech and gentle manners. And that's at least my plan. I'm open to making mistakes and learning from it, as always. So hey, take it easy, chill, and keep moving with the Lord. Look forward to many more wonderful blessings that He has in store for us today and forever. So we'll keep in touch, and I'm looking forward to my own space where I am here with this voice and continuing my work. No harm can come upon you. Believe, trust. He's everywhere, in everyone. Even watching a little squirrel was making me think like they're my friends, sparrows coming and doing their little sounds. So you get one with nature and you feel really big and confident. Like you don't feel confined to one little room or stuffed up in your own, karmic baggage that we have to clear out, in order to become free. That's what the soul is desperate to experience, is to be free and to understand what that is, and to make the best of the little bit of life that He's given unto us as a gift. Let's make use of it very well and exhibit characters of his presence within a human being, no matter where you are or who you're with or not, and anyone who he puts around you to be a witness to such a beautiful light shining through, and giving the same to everyone in ways that a human being can share and experience, and even give the gift back to anyone else who is in need of such uh, company. Anyone would love a good company of a good friend, isn't it? So have a good night, and we will see you again soon. Bye.